everybody and welcome. We are drafting. We are at Friday Night Magic, quote unquote. We are drafting. And for the purposes of the YouTube recording, the last card is an island. We have opened a Kefnet the Mindful. Should we Pierre slip a game? Gotcha. Gotcha. Should we take Kefnet? We drafted a cool Kefnet deck that one time. I feel like it's like pretty bad if you don't have it in your opening hand, but we just had all these games that we got to completely steal with it. I mean, the card's pretty busted if it's doing its thing. Why quote unquote it's Friday night? That's true. It is Friday night and we are playing Magic. I don't know, Dokumo, I feel like Friday Night Magic requires you to like go to your LGS and do the drafting thing. Yeah, we're gonna take Kefnet. Ooh. Why don't we draft a spells deck? Wouldn't that be sweet? A spells deck would be sweet, and then we take this Enigma Drake and try to make something happen. It's funny because we're drafting like a very slow, dirtily deck when I do think this format is like pretty fast. We could also take Weaver of Currents. I think that might just be fine. This is FNM without the horrible in-person socializing. Even better. We did it. What do you guys think? Drake or Weaver? Drake or Weaver? Ah, Worm's pretty good too. Some people say Drake, some people say Worms. Drake never seems to get there as fun as I've seen. We've had a deck or two where Drake was pretty good. Why do I keep hearing this format is fast when every match I've played against? Yeah, I think it is a fast format, but let's take Enigma Drake. Let's try to draw something sweet. I don't know if we'll get there, but I mean, Enigma Drake is like one of the... Oh, shoot. So remember that Enigma Drake plan? Let's just take Sandworm Convergence and draft a really slow deck. Yeah. This card's legit. This card is very good. So now yeah, there goes a sorry Enigma Drake. Never mind. Man, you know what I regret? If we had taken Weaver Recurrence, we would actually just like be set up to be in the perfect deck and we'd have ramp. But that Weaver is sad. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gift of Paradise might be fine here. It both allows us to potentially splash, but also just ramps us into Sandworm Convergence. Alternatively, we could take Illusory Wrappings, which I don't think is like... Don't think is a great card. But it is a removal spell. Green multicolored nonsense incoming? Probably. Let's take the Gift of Paradise. Essence Scatters. Wow, Magma Spray? Cut green. Pivot into white. LaCroix, hashtag not spawn. That is a super late Magma Spray. I'm also interested in this Fan Bear. Yeah, maybe... We have to be base green, so... I'm gonna take this Magma Spray just because I think it's very good. I think this card's insane. And maybe we're out of this plan, and then we're back on this, and out of here, and then we take... like, Hieroglyphic Illumination? Yeah, I mean, like, I take that Magma Spray going that late as a pretty good sign. It makes me not want to play these, which kind of sucks, right? Because I really like this. You bumped into Modern at a bar once? A Modern? Yeah, I think I would take the Illumination. I mean, 2-mana 2-drop. Actually, like, drafting this is probably fine. Get into the play Evolving Wilds. Though, Illumination works well with our Drake, so let's probably just take the Illumination. Naga Oracle plays off pretty nicely with our Enigma Drake. We just put a bunch of things in the yard. This is all like very medium, but we can take a cancel. Seeker of Insight or Windsor Rebuke. Winds works well with Drake and Mill stuff. Oh. I see tackle. I gotcha. I gotcha. Sideboard seems very important in Modern from someone who has never played. Yeah, Sand, it is like very, very important. The thing in Modern is that I think I'm gonna take the Seeker. Oh man, Weaver Wield? Hold on, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Yeah, I think I want to take the Weaver. And I think we might be out of the Enigma Drake Magma Spray plan. I don't know, this is like such a good sign. It is very good. Let's see what we open in pack 2. Because right now we can actually pivot into either deck. This coming all the way around the table is just like insane to me. This card's very good. Ooh, rare draft. Hey, Pretender. What's going on? So, this draft was interesting to navigate. We opened and took Kefnet the Mindful. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna draft like a blue-red spells deck because pack 1, pick 2, we got an Enigma Drake. So we're like, okay, yeah, this like makes sense. And then pick 3, we get a Sandworm Convergence. So then I was gonna draft a Sandworm Convergence deck, and then we got past the Magma Spray pack 4. So I was like, alright, we're back on this like Enigma Drake plan, right? And we made picks, like just picks. Hey, King Crab Legs, welcome. And then the Weaver Occurrence, which we passed in favor of an Enigma Drake, wheeled. So now we might be back on the Sandworm Convergence plan, I think is what's going on here. Opening Champion Aronis makes me just kind of want to be blue-green and draft like a blue-green slow deck. Yeah, that was Sweet Sand, wasn't it? Snakes on a Drake. So I think we take all of these out, and now we are on blue-green ramp, sort of. And we take Champion. We're converging now? Yeah. Yeah, my Greenway Company deck with Dwarf is your combo. Man. Chat, I'm tired. I just got back from the gym. It was a tough workout and I'm pretty tired. Wow, this pack is horrendous. What do we even take? Compelling Argument? Oasis Cultivator? Ay. Friday workers are the worst. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I also feel like on Fridays sometimes I just like work out worse. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I do a worse job while I am working out. I'm like more tired and I push myself less because I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take Shed Weakness. Just coming back from the gym, stairs just spawningly into his tight takeout. Shadow Wolf. Boner Jams, I am trying, I want to focus on my stream. So I think I'm just generally doing a less coverage this year. I'll also be doing some. I will be doing it in GP Vegas, for example. But, wow. So there's a lot of good, yeah, so sorry to finish that thought. I will be doing it at GP Vegas, but generally speaking, I just kind of want to focus on my stream, travel a little less. Hey, Gem of Magic, welcome! There is no PT watch here anymore. We are just drafting now. But if you are welcome to come watch it with us the rest of the week, and we were doing that earlier today. What do you guys think? We can take the Skirmisher, but man, we're getting cut off. Ah, I'm so excited about GP Vegas. I'll take Skirmisher. Ooh, Exemplar of Strength is actually pretty good. Wow, Gus Walker coming around so late. Yeah, Dokumo, I believe I'm playing the limited GP, which is kind of bad timing because it means that even if I day 2, I can't play it. I'm commentating the modern GP, and I'm just doing like a... they have like some sort of like get-together thing on Thursday, which is the Legacy GP, which I will not be playing, but I'll be going to that get-together thing. So, it's like the content creator get-together or something. Thank you, Dokumo, I appreciate it. I'm doing coverage just for one of the GPs. I'm gonna take the Exemplar. Yeah, Pretty Pangolin, I'm gonna be Nissa. Hey, second Weaver. It's very nice. We could take Bitterblade Warrior, but I think Weaver is like super nice with Sandworm conversions. Weaver into Weaver. Dajeng gets to 8-0. He did. And Fennel was 8-0 also. That's pretty intense. Second Weaver. Marvel player drew all 4 Ulamogs. Bleh. That's bad. We are getting cut off super hard in this pack, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll just take a Cultivator. Watchful Naga's good. Stinging Shot is a fine sideboard card. Wins a Rebuke also, but I think the Naga's just like very good. So we take the Naga. And Marvel drawing all the Ulamogs is what I call justice. Yeah, I noticed, Calc. No, did you not notice? I am savagely counter-streaming the Pro Tour. That's how it works. Marvel spun the wheel 6 times and kept missing. Yeah, that's what happens when they draw Ulamogs. That sounds awful. That is like what you hate about playing decks like that. I took an Illusory Wrappings here. How many cycling spells do we have? Do we have any, really? We got a couple counter spells. We can take Speculative Sacred Excavation, but I think in a non-cycling deck it's like not very good. Yeah, we were torn between 2 decks, and then pack 2 we got nothing for either deck. So, Deliverance. This deck is not turning out well. We will see what happens in pack 3. I don't know. Pack 3 we're getting fed a bunch of things, so. The current things that are part of our plan are the Weavers, the Wrappings, just to slow down. Champion is fine. Mother Cancel? I'm definitely not playing 3. Slitherblade. Damien? What do I look for in this archetype? Wow, Glorious Sun is not really what we look for in this archetype. You want to draft a lot of, like, both ramp and good defensive creatures to kind of, like, slow you down until you can get to Sandworm Convergence, and then, like, a couple finishers is pretty good. So we were in the spells deck earlier, which you just want, like, a lot of cycling and a lot of card draw for that. And we didn't really get either. Yeah, we do need someone big. We could take Greater Sandworm here. Greater Sandworm is very good with Champion Aronas. Currently we have like nothing that we want to put in play with Champion Aronas, not really. Like it's just gonna be like a put a 3-drop in. It's also a cycling creature. Which I think those are pretty good. Hey Captain Obviously, how are you? Welcome. Welcome one Captain Obviously, welcome all Captain Obviously's. Yeah, so let's take Greater Sandworm. Now we're drafting a Sandworm theme deck, of course. Heckma Sentinels. Oh, hold on. Does Evolving Wilds do anything for us? Thank you, Molly. Sandworm Tribal. Yeah, classic horn dog, but this is not a horn dog deck. So this could be Evolving Wilds, or maybe... Hey DC, how are you? I don't know about Kudu, DC. Look at how many 3-drops we have. It's so slow. I don't know, maybe it is Kudu. This pick is bad. We don't really want any other cards here. Trial of Knowledge. Does that do anything for us? Man, this deck is not coming together. We don't have a cartouche. Trial of Knowledge doesn't like really do that much. In a vacuum. There's a fan bearer here. Hey, Life. I'm not sure. Fan bearer or cartouche. The problem is we're not white. We're like not close to being white. Oh, I guess it does help turn on Kefnet. I think we'll take it and put it in the side and... Ooh, Hoodie B is actually a great draw. Hoodie B is also... I'm not a draw, but like a good card for us to open here. Also, Hoodie B is not too bad with Champion Aronis. It's gotta be better than Ancient Crab. Alright. Another Evolving Wilds. Another Trial of Knowledge. We still didn't pick up any cartouches. We would have actually really liked blue cartouche. Hey, Juan. Welcome. Naga Oracle looks bad in this deck now. I guess another Kudu. Playing all these Kudus, we might actually want to play the Cultivator because also ramps to Sandworm Convergence. You would play both trials, you think, DC? I mean, they're fine. Maybe we would just take it. Ooh, Spring to Mind. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a greater Sandworm. Oh, look at this final reward going so late. What the hell? Hey, Savage Buttons. Welcome. You guys can get some vibe for love and hype in chat for Savage Buttons. First rival. Savage, make sure that you refresh and hit share so that it actually shows up on screen. So Spring is nice and Mind is also, but I think Greater Sandworm's just awesome, especially with Champion Aronis. Yeah, I was thinking that too, DC. Alright, let's take Sandworm. Wow, this pack has absolutely nothing for us. Kopesh it is. Another Hoodie Bee. Or a Heckma Sentinels. Hoodie Bee is, I think, much better. Thank you, Molly. That is a great command. Oh, this deck's a hot mess. Yes, yes, I agree. we are in agreement. Thank you, Chefs.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. It's like a hot mess in like a bad way. It's a hot mess in the worst of ways. That's true. Any deck that has convergence is probably going to be some sort of hot mess. So we will figure something out with this. Look, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Look, I think the Seeker. Well, kind of want these just so that we can be alive. This card's very aggressive. These cards are very defensive. The wrappings is like pretty bad. The Weaver Currents are good. The Watchful Nagas and the... Ooh, we got Spring to Mind? Does this put it in play? It does. That's gotta be strictly better than Gift of Paradise, so... maybe we only play Spring. Glorious Sun has a bad bug. What happens, Tackle? Yeah, I might play both Trials. We can't pick him up, but... draw 3, then discard a card. I mean, it's like 4-minute draw 2, right? End triggers every turn. It triggers at the end of every single turn. You have to, for the rest of the game, if you manage to survive the first one. What? Oh, wow. Oh, I came out with Winter Rebuke? Yeah, sure, that is actually like a reasonable play. I kind of want to play 17. Oh my god, that is horrible. That is a very bad bug. Generico, this deck is not really gas. This deck is a hot mess. This deck confirmed hot mess. This is like the most unfocused, weird, does not have a plan deck I've ever drafted, I think. Well, in this format at least. Maybe we play Illusory Wrappings back in, play 16. How many cyclers do we have? We do have the Shrek Cultivator. Hey Korak, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This deck is a very clear plan to have plans and play cards. What do you guys think we should do? Play 16 or not play the Illusory Wrappings? I actually don't think we should play both cancels, so maybe we play one cancel and Illusory Wrappings. Yeah, we're all in on Convergence, really. This is, like, good at keeping us alive. Join another draft. That's probably smart. We'll play one round with this. We'll see how bad it goes. I think I want to play 17 because we have 2 Greater Sandworms in the Sandworm Convergence. So, hello, Hodge. How are you? Welcome. I still think I want more forest than I want islands. Manure can be used as fuel. We will, I believe, be joining another draft shortly. That is my guess as to what's going to happen with this draft. Hello, Yuka. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, the trials do help with the flooding for sure. Trials help us also find enough lands to eventually cast the Sandworm Convergence. Like, hey, thank you, Kurtosh. I appreciate it. I am good. I'm pretty tired. I just came back from the gym. I think I keep this, even though I don't have green, because I do have the Skirmisher, a Windsor Rebuke as a way to slow our opponent down, potentially a cancel if we draw another island. So Dokumoy, I took it off because the count was always outdated, but I can just tell you, we are 40, hold on. Archer. Oh my lord. God, running to Crop Skirmisher out into the face of an Archer feels bad, but I guess if they cycle and put a counter, they're not playing a 2-drop. Oh my gosh, I love that, Molly! That sounds awesome. Wait, are they missing land drops? What else am I supposed to do except burn the doofus out? I don't know about any rules regarding that, Defoa. I assume they wouldn't want me to do that. That's my assumption. But right, I guess we're never tagging into this. Rip Haumph? Wait, did he not day 2? DC, did he not day 2? Also, we need to draw... Me. He was 2-4 last time we checked. Oh my god, he didn't... Oh my god, that's so bad. Poor health. You guys, BK didn't day 2 either. It was a rough tournament for the buddies. I'm just gonna bounce it. I want to buy some time. They made it so they can't even replay. Yes! Alright. Calfnet it is. Yeah, BK did well in the draft. He 2-1 with it. And then he did very bad with everything else. Yeah, BK does have the next PT lined up, which is very nice. So, how does this work? We're gonna pass, not play our land, pass, and we draw 1, and we... Yeah, so... Cheon played a control deck, BK played Marvel. Oh, thank you, Kurtash. Alright, yeah. This was sweet. If what they're doing this turn is just replaying a Shadowstorm Vizier, that's... I mean, if they put a lot of counters on our Kefnet, that's gonna be annoying, but... Oh, Molly. Miasmic Mummy? I need the land so I can activate Kefnet, and we're not close to casting Hoodie B. So I guess Hoodie B. Yeah, a bunch of CFB is on zombies. This is bad. Miasmic Mummy's pretty good against Kefnet. Alright, they couldn't activate, like actually activate it, so. We are very far from... Yay, Pipe Panda, I'm not at the PT. We are like really far from activating this Kefnet. So maybe we play a Weaver Occurrence? I guess so. There you go. That is why I'm not doing coverage. Generico, I feel like we need to play out our stuff just because like they're gonna start attacking with Miasmic Mummies. Like us not having the Weaver Currents out. Because I think if they attack with Miasmic Mummy, I'm just gonna block. Yeah, Weaver. Oh, actually, that's an even better play. We can use Weaver multiple times to... Well, not anymore, but we can use Weaver multiple times to draw cards. Yeah, that's where I was at with it too, DC. That's why I played out my Weaver. God, I wish we had more than one. I actually think I have to just like play out my cards. I think we are off Kefnet. Oh, for the exemplar? Yeah. Thank you, Molly. That is very well said. So this is a nice thing. I think my opponent might keep... Actually, no. If they're going to trigger this, they're definitely going to put it on our Weaver. Because our Weaver's probably about to die. I think I... Oh, they're still targeting Kefnet? Yes. Gem, so Kefnet can be good, but only if you really get it in your opening hand. It's not a very good, like, draft card, but... Alright. Block Doom Dissenter and just, like, run into their trick, I guess? No, I guess they didn't. Alright. I did pick one Kefnet. I think that's like a fun pick. I don't think it's a good pick. to be clear. Do we want to draw a card with Kefnet or just hold cancel? Keener is more like 3-mana enchantment. You think I make him a 1/1? Oh, you mean with, yeah. But the question is, after that, do I just hold up cancel or do I hold up a Kefnet activation? That is my... We're not splashing white. Oh, what are they splashing white for? Not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pass. I know I can hold up both. Oh, maybe cast out? Yeah, that would be reasonable. Yeah, they're probably gonna kill our Kefnet, but that's fine. Okay, no attacks with except for that thing is like good for us. Wow, they didn't do anything? Awesome. We drew, we're never getting the Kefnet online, so I don't think I want to bounce lands back to my hand. Instead, we want to play to maybe find like a greater sandworm or something. Here, we play a Seeker. Yeah, now it's just a 1/1, so it almost like doesn't even matter. That is reasonable, Generico. I want to make sure that I can cast my sandworm if I draw it, though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of want to do this, because if I cancel them, I want to loot with my Seeker. So, yeah, I'm not gonna play my forest. Although that's fair, being able to... yeah, you're right. Kefnet and draw, I can do both. Yeah, maybe it's fine then. Alright, let's play our forest. I think it's close. Because I do want to cycle with my Seeker. I drew a Weaver. Do I want to bounce a land? Probably not. I can't use it again. Spring to Mind? Spring what things out our deck a little bit, and Weaver Currents lets us keep activating the Kefnet. Maybe we play a Weaver and we hold up again. Oh, this is bummer. Does this put in a play tapped? It put it onto the battlefield tapped. So we can't have both up, which is fine, I think. Let's just play Weaver. We might cancel something they do. And if we do, we can loot away the Spring to Mind. We don't really care for the Spring portion of it, but the Mind could be good. Why would they? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Molly. It seems like it'd be reasonable. I mean, we need to have cancel up. They didn't do anything, so we just draw again with Kefnet. Okay, there's a sandworm. So I definitely don't want to return anything. No. Okay. Trial is also kind of sweet because we also get to discard Spring to Mind. We do have to find an answer to this Shadowstorm Vizier. And now I actually feel like I can start attacking with my Exemplar. Convergence is the best answer for it. So maybe we should try to find convergence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think this digs us so deep to find convergence. I think that's pretty good. Pitch Spring, I guess. Champion Aronis is actually kind of sweet, because Champion Aronis lets us go... and still have both this and this. Hey, Parney, how are you? Dude, Parney, this deck is very bad. It is very, very, very bad. Also, I should have done all this. I should attack first, but this is fine. Parney, how did the PPTQ go? Tell me, tell me, tell me. We're at 14, so our Sandworm Convergence is like very far from... That's fine. It does draw them a card, but that's fine. We'll just let it go. We can't recast it, which is also fine. Not that we were gonna... This actually looks less suspicious, because then we're not... Like, it looks like we can't recast it, and not that we're holding up cancel. Oh, the PPTQ is tomorrow? Oh, I thought it was today for some reason. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. What, killing my Kefnet probably? Kefnet is dead now. I might actually, instead of canceling anything, I might just, That's what I mean, DC. It looks less suspicious because I don't actually have green to cast it. They are untapping Swamp. Alright, Kefnet is dead. I think I'm gonna draw because I think it's super important for us to find our convergence because this thing's gonna hit us for 2 this turn. I hope they don't play something important. I do not want to use the ability, no. Alright. Yeah, rest in peace, Kefnet. And there goes the Vizier. They have a window here to resolve something important. Gravedigger getting back what? What you getting? Maybe the Vizier? Yeah, they're getting back the Vizier. Alright, that is fine. They cycle the Shadowstorm Vizier again. This seems wasteful on their part, because they're not actually... Oh, actually, no, they do get to untap a land, and so they will be able to use the Sniper. Yeah, I would love it if our opponent stops doing things. They shrank our champion. That's fine. We'll get a we'll exert it anyway. Wow, are we forced to block with our champion Aronis? We're gonna take 5. It basically puts us dead if we don't draw exactly Sandworm Convergence next turn. I think we have to block. God, that sucks. Because I can play my Greater Sandworm next turn if I don't draw it. Yeah, which I didn't. 12 cards? It's gotta be so close. So, mine is an instance and it costs 6 mana. I still think we just have to play Greater Sandworm. Hey, Sunny Pleb Station, welcome! You guys, can we get some Viper love and hype in chat for that first arrival? It is much appreciated. You want me to put the counters on the, what, a Weaver? Why do I want to put counters on a Weaver? If I go, look, this is 7. I'll have mana to flashback Mind. So I'd rather not play an Exemplar. I'd rather just 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I tap like this. I can play my Sandworm and flash this back, which I think is what I want to do. No, I have enough. I have enough. I want to be able to flashback this. I think that's important. Thank you, Magos. Appreciate it. Can't believe we're still down to 12 cards. Oh, also sorry about that. Sunny, make sure that you refresh and hit the share button so that it actually shows up there, the alert. The problem is our Sandworm Convergence is so low in the deck that it's putting us in a spot where like it's gonna be hard for us to like kill them in time. I know we have to stop the Vizier first. But truthfully, they also don't have blockers for this Greater Sandworm. Okay, anything or no? Anything worth canceling or no? Oh, yeah, I think we have to cancel this. The Greater Sandworm, I think, is like... Naga Oracle is fine. Yeah, I will loot, but I don't have priority yet. Yeah, Night Class, but I still think we're supposed to counter cast out there. Convergence now! I know, Pogolo. I was gonna cast it that turn, but then I had to cast negate. It is true, they have cast out for a future converging. Yeah. This card's busted. Channel Fireball, is that a YouTube channel? It's a Magic website. We have 14 mana this turn. Because we have Forest, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so we could actually spring, and if we find Convergence, we could play it. I think it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking kudu. I think we just have to play blockers now. Play like a kudu. Yeah, never convergence. No, never. We're at 8 cards. We can play kudu, put counters on Seeker. Oh, we could loot also. Yes, looting actually... Yes, okay. Yes! Finally! God damn it. Wait, do we just put ourselves dead if we do that? Because we have to tap the weavers. So we need to not do that. We need to make sure that we don't die to this thing, and then we need to have enough blockers for everything else. So we leave the sandworm, this, play a kudu, play a cultivator. Yeah. And then have weavers. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, play kudu, cultivator. Other order. I'm gonna put cultivator first, and then kudu counter on the cultivator. Alright, and now we have blockers for everything. This also beats a removal spell. Yeah. So I don't feel like I need to attack with Greater Sandworm this turn. Alright. It is. I know. That's why it's really important to start attacking with this thing as soon as we can. And if they present a blocker that can block it, it's going to be awful because we have 7 cards in hand. You'd actually send in for Limsky? That's ambitious. I would be scared of doing that. All right. Come on, not 2 cyclers. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send Worm in before I play my Sandworm Convergence. Oh my god, this is awful. That was so bad. All right. Why do we care about their flyer? It makes it very, very, very difficult for us to win. It's gonna shrink all of our teams, so they're gonna have like 1 or 2 cyclers, and that's all they need in order to kill us. This was a very weird game. They didn't attack? I guess we could wrap the Archfiend. Wrap the Archfiend, play Greater Sandworm, send in with this worm. We have 5 cards in hand. Their flyers can't attack. These 2 are left behind. So maybe we do... Because right now I feel like if they have 2 cyclers, they're gonna probably get us. It is good. Dude, Parney, like, if you saw that deck in its entirety, you will see, like, it is not very good. I know that flyers can't attack Fearsmith. What do you think I'm playing the card? Yeah, I don't think we can win. Yes, obviously I'm still on my 500 return. I'm trying to figure out if we should wrappings it now or wrappings it later. Yeah, I guess I'll just send him with more. Yeah, this is game 1. We've just had an insanely long game. Yeah, they're letting me get in. Alright. They had an essence scatter, for real? That was one of their cards, it was an essence? Molly, it's unreal. Like, the entire game we've just been talking about how we need to get to Sandware Convergence to stop their flyers from attacking. Oh, snap. That stops them from decking. It also makes it incredibly difficult for us to come back in this game. We're gonna start sending in with stuff. This game's been just absurd. Our opponent's White Splash is pretty sweet for cast out and we can't cast a trial because we're gonna deck. We don't have milk card now. That'd be gas. I think we might have like one of the milk cards in the board. Cast out trial, go on your own terms. I mean, it looks like they don't have a cycler. They'd be using it to shrink my team, but they haven't yet. So. Oh yeah, I should have sent in the 4/4 also. You're totally right about that. I will send it in next turn. I forgot that I killed the like cultivator or whatever. I'm also probably gonna like flashback the crop skirmisher this turn because we don't have anything better to do. We can't cast a trial. Dude, Luis, this deck is bad and this game's been absurd. We're not fine. We have 4 cards in our deck. We're gonna deck. Wait, they're taking it? Are you for reals? This game's been... Yeah, this game's been fun. This game's just been weird. Weird. Dude, no, I promise you. I promise you if you look at the deck, you'll think it's bad. That's so good. I don't think we'll have the timeout counter reset. That is so good. That is so good. What did they get back? Ruthless. Oh no, they just cycled it. Never mind. Bring in another cancel and cut out Kefnet. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they cycled. We're not gonna time out. Don't worry. Our opponent's also taking forever. Oh. You're almost as bad as the last round of the PT. Alright, rest in peace our team. We are just dead to that. We are, right? No, I guess we're not. Yeah, we can still block some stuff. They can't deck. They have Approach of the Second Sun. We can't beat them that way. Actually, let's kill the sniper. We could take a hit from the sniper, actually. And see if we, like, bash them next turn. Keep the kudu and just, like, block. How am I gonna mill? This isn't target player. Okay, let's just go like this. What is that? Should we go out on our own terms? They're at 12 and we just need to have some blockers left behind. We need to block this, this, and this. So we leave 3 blockers and maybe we send in with 1 worm. Oh, 2 worms actually. And then we block, and then our worm is the other one. Alright. Alright, blocking with Shadowstorm Vizier. Got him to 9? This game, man. I am well aware, Zach Tech. Ooh, Hoodie B is actually good. Alright. Send with this, this, and this. Go, 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 go! Yes, taste the Gravedigger. Yes, taste the Naga. Well, the Naga doesn't really get to taste it, but whatever. Hoodie B, let's go. Oh my gosh, can we win? They win the next turn. They win next turn. Do we have anything in our deck that... No! That was stupid. What was our last card? Oh, right. Thanks for showing up on Time Grader, Sandworm. Real nice. Oh, my lord. What was gonna happen if I didn't do anything that turn? We send in with everybody because we know we die with the next draw. So we send in with this, we exert this, and send this, 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 and this. They block this, this, and this. We would have won. We would have won. You can't trial them, Luis. You know that. I know you know that. We might want another cancel. Let's see if we have a... We don't have mill. Oh, I do like that. Maybe milling them. Yeah, we mill them when they know the card's about to be like right on top. Get him. Yeah, Kefnet seems awful against putting -1/-1 counters on stuff. Though, this is like a draw engine. Wins is kind of like mill. Do we have a stinging shot? No, a stinging shot is good against stupid Vizier also, since we don't have like that many ways to deal with it. I guess what would we take out for? Maybe like the Oshra Cultivator's Beard. Alright, this looks fine. It's not great, it's just fine. I always seem to go Kefnet. It's the god that I've opened the most by a lot. I've opened it 3 times. Ah, this looks fine. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, get aggressive. Adrian Island. Let's get it up here so I can actually play it. That is fine. Ooh, Trial and Knowledge is a good draw. Alright, we gotta go, 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 go! Running out of time. Running out of time. Thank you, Brandon, for the follow. No, player draw. I didn't mean to play 41. That was loose. Them having Swamp and us seeing a couple of the things that they had is, like, pretty annoying. So let's just go attack with this, and then we'll play Trial of Knowledge. 41 to avoid ducking? Yeah, real smart. That's what I'm going for here. We can't even cast Cancel. I want to keep my land, especially if we drew Greater Sandworm, because that's a way to finish the game fast. Yeah, I discarded Cancel. I'm never casting it. I also really want to keep my land and my Weaver so that I can cast this Greater Sandworm faster. Are they cycling Unburden? Yeah, okay. You would have discarded Rapdog? Yeah? Why? I kind of want to hit the Vizier. Like, this is probably wins a Rebuke. They're probably gonna wins my Exemplar. Yeah. It beats the first one because I just don't get to get it back. So next turn I can cast my Greater Sandworm? Dope. Hey Big Show, how are you? 5 minutes? Alright, we're actually catching up to them, sort of. We're gonna have to Wrappings that thing, I think. Actually, we should just probably cast Sandworm. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, it's actually 8. We should cast Sandworm Convergence. Yeah. Wait, you think I should attack into it? With this? Oh, because maybe we can Wrappings and it shrinks it and it has 2 damage on it? Yeah. I actually like that. Yeah. Alright, they didn't, which is fine. We still took a counter off it. Alright. Now they're probably gonna cast it out, and then we can resolve our Greater Sandworm. At least we got some value. 8 mana 5/5. Oh, alright. These. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna do the same thing with this again. Because I do want to kill that thing if I can. Nada? Nada? That's fine. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna have like 4 minutes left for game 3. Was that Approach of the Second Sun? God damn. It was. I think I should wrap the Archfiend now, actually. I wish I could have done it before, but I was playing fast. Yeah, I should have wrapped the Archfiend and then send in with these two as well. I know. I definitely... Oh, I guess I could have just done that anyway. Oh, they're just trading with a worm? Look, this is also fine. Makes me feel bad wearing jeans and hoodies to work every day. Oh, Jesus, they're trying to get, Oh, my lord, they milled themselves, so I don't know actually how close they are to... Is it their next draw? I think that's their literal next draw, isn't it? Fuck. You're welcome, Ryan. If we drew a Winds Rebuke there, we would have been fine. And now they block and block here. And now I think I lose because I didn't attack. I did an alpha last turn. They're at 1! Oh my god, not like this. Oh my god, and they're gonna win right now. Jesus. I got punished. Yeah, we need to attack with all. Damn. Okay, I was not drawing anything. Damn. Winds was there. Wow. This deck is actually fine. Let's play another match with it. Yep. Needed to alpha. Loyal God Pharaoh. Yeah, we should have won that one. And then the question is, like, can we win the last game with 4 minutes on the clock? But... may his return come quickly. You shouldn't always alpha every turn. That's how you lose. Yeah, this seems fine. We'll just play Kefnet and then just like get Kefnet online and never do anything else. Actually, Trial is a good way to get more cards in our hand, so we might play 4th land in Trial. Yeah, they're splashing for Cast Out and Approach of the Second Sun. It was actually a pretty cool deck. Pass, 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 pass. Boom. Gaby said the sun turn, she doesn't know the correct response. Oh, to may his return come quickly? Come on. I just keep getting scolded for not knowing the Magic story. stupid. Me. Are we ever casting cancel? We're probably just gonna spend the next couple turns playing creatures, huh? That was so stupid. Well, next turn we can go Hoodie B into Seeker. Or actually, we Recurrence into Seeker. Discard Forest. Our opponent's mana screwed. That's what they get for being bullies. This is sweet. The next turn we get to play a forest and just cast both Watchful Naga and Hoodie B. Oh, they're Jund? Alright. They're probably black-green and they're just like, I don't know, playing that card also. Maybe splashing some red stuffs. Maybe splashing a Horn Dog. Who's to say? The Curse of Kefnet strikes again. Well, no, FNM and PT After Party is what's going on here. Oh, hello. I actually like Greater Sandworm quite a bit more than the rest of the things that we can do. PT After Party, yeah. Oh, what? Hoodie B wanted to attack next turn? I don't think so. Are they splashing a Glory? What do you mean, what Glory? Oh, Glory Bringer? Nah, no way. Glory Bringer's hard to splash. Really? Yeah, heck no. I don't think I'm gonna block. I'll attack with Greater Sandworm next turn. And just like follow up with Hoodie B and Watchful Naga. Hey, J-Tom. Is a god failing a trial flavor fail? Dude, Molly, would you block there? I don't want to. I can block next turn with Watchful Naga or Hooded Brawler. Now I just get to attack with Greater Sandworm. That sounds way better. You just want to use the chicken emote? You are welcome to use the chicken emote anytime. I think they might be playing Electrify. And they have 4 mana this turn, so they want it. Now they're like, what do I do? Bantu? Can't attack or block. What is your condition to be activated? Sacrifice a creature. You become a thing. This is Gaby stupid. Hey, greetings day. How are you? Or dame. Bantu showing some leg. Greatest Sandworm legend coming in HOD. Yeah. It would be sweet if we're gonna hieroglyphic illumination soon. It'll be sweet if we find our Sandworm convergence. I can't believe we lost our Kefnet. It was gonna be so dope. Foil Plague Belcher, huh? Putting counters on what? Your Dune Beetle? That's dope. Alright, I'm gonna attack with probably not the Naga. They probably want to double block the Plague Belcher and the Hooded Brawler to my Greater Sandworm. So I think I'm going to attack with Greater Sandworm and Hooded Brawler. And exert it. And probably not the Naga. Although, we give him like super bad blocks if we attack and exert the Naga. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Alright. We'll just win with worms. We are throwing out a party. Look, it's worm o'clock. I might not Mully, but not because we shouldn't loot, but because I might want to block Bantu. If they're planning on like sacking their Dune Beetle and... Really? That's it? Oh, they're splashing magma spray? Magma spray? That's what you're splashing for? Seriously? Hey, Haida. Oh, that makes more sense. Alrighty. Yeah, Berloomsky, that made a lot more sense. I was very confused. Magma spray is cheat. That's fine. They don't know their world is about to get rocked. They don't even know. Oh, on itself? Why would you put it on itself? Alright, beat Sandworm Convergence opponent. I will not be looting with Seeker. Rather use them for blocks. Ooh, that's pretty sweet, Damien. Let us know what you open. Or what your friend opens, rather. Alright, my opponent decided they were off it. Opponent can't handle the wormies. Alright, so what do we do against them? They have a Bantu. We could wins it. That's not too bad. I still think the Oshura Cultivator is very bad, so maybe we still take that out. We didn't see any flyers. Could bring another cancel maybe, or just like another Winds of Rebuke. Winds is pretty good against Plague Belcher, because Plague Belcher comes in and needs to put -1/-1 counters on stuff. Sure, let's bring in another cancel. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Kefnet again. Do we run out Kefnet on turn 3 again? If I really hope we... I guess it's kind of like scary to even play a creature before Kefnet, because then Kefnet can't attack as quickly as you would want him to. Oh yeah, they did. They mulled quite a bit. Pyramid? Oh, sick. That was a very good draw. Perfect. Nether, with Trial of Knowledge, he can start attacking very fast. So, I think we still just, like, send our little Kefnet out. Make him have it. Yeah, we're gonna be greedy. Be greedy, chat. Always be greedy. Naga. That's fine. That actually kind of digs him out of a mulligan, which I don't like. It's fine, let's still play this. They mulliganed a ton. I think we can't put him on it. They're gonna slam it. Watch them slam it. Watch them slam it. Attack and exert is my guess. Yeah, Watchful is good at digging you out of a mulligan. Alright. You shall not be blocking. Nope. Nope, no blocks. Hoodie B. Awesome. So I think we just attack and then we play a couple creatures so that the creatures can maybe both block Hoodie B / Alright, we might win them. Actually, what if we play Forest and we play Seeker and then we wins the Hoodie B as it attacks? Sets him back for quite a bit, and then we have like protection from... We have protection from the trial, the black trial. Also, if they cast something that we worry about, we can just wins it and then cancel it on the way down. That's true, big show. I think I'm still just gonna bounce it now. How we build our trial! Taste it. That was sweet. Good Windsor Rebuke or best Windsor Rebuke NA? Best Windsor Rebuke NA is what that was. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, you guys, because I didn't eat after coming back from the gym, and I should. I think I'm just gonna have Soylent and get a sweater because it's cold. But I will see you guys all in 1 second. just gonna have a yogurt. Yeah, maybe they had a plan to kill our Kefnet. I don't know. They scooped to us mailing their Trial of Ambition because I feel like at that point they knew they were dead in like just a couple turns to Kefnet, and they maybe didn't have an answer to it at all. That also maybe assumes that they're not playing the Final Reward, Final Destination as I like to call it. Because otherwise I would have just kept playing, hoping to draw it. What is my opinion on praying mantis? They're fine, I don't know. They are fine insects. They look kind of cool. I don't know, like, I know some people have them as pets. Wow, Skype's sending me a card saying that it's almost Mother's Day. Alright, we are 1-1, so we kind of have to battle it out for the packs. No Twitch hoodie? I just have this hoodie. That was the first hoodie that I grabbed, so. PSA, it is Mother's Day this weekend, so make sure that you call your mother. Tell her you love her. Ooh, Hodge, can you get... Are you like close to Pequods? Because maybe you should just get Pequods. Though that is going to take a long time for it to get delivered. We're playing against somebody else who's also 1-1. I would like to play first. Yeah, this is fine. This hand gets a lot better if we draw a Sandworm Convergence. Hoodie B! Right on time. I bought my mom $80 worth of stuff at Lush because I'm a mama's boy. Oh my gosh, Hakodens, I bet your mom's gonna love that. Lush is so awesome. I love Lush. So much. My mom usually gets me Lush stuff for my birthday. Because a lot of times I like don't really want to... What did they do? They just play it at nothing? Alright, that's fine. Because, dude, if they have Magma Spray, I'm gonna be real mad. I love Lamp. No Magma Spray dealer, please. Please, no, not like this hoodie be. Yes. Because a lot of times I'm cheap and I don't want to buy myself the Lush stuff because Lush is very expensive. They have these awesome bath bombs. They are the bomb. Wander and Death Cycling? That's fine. She loves lavender, so anything that smells flowery. Ooh, she would like this. A Codens. Maybe you might want to get this for your mom at some point as another gift. I have this thing called Therapy Dough. Jesus. Alright, good beats. Good beats. I thought we were doing very well this game, but... Time to put the Therapy Dough away and try to come back. Yeah, it was rude, wasn't it, Molly? Oh yeah, that sweet, sweet Twitch cash, right? Yeah, we got sweltered. It's okay, if we draw Sandworm Convergence anytime soon, we'll be in good shape. Look, now I can show you. So this thing is called Therapy Dough. I think you can see it there. It says, Pinch Me Therapy Dough. And this one is lavender flavored. Oh, sorry. Lavender smells like lavender. Do not eat this thing. We'll have to wrap that guy. And I don't know. It's just kind of like it's almost like Play-Doh, but you just like play with it. It's like therapeutic and it feels good. I always keep it by my desk. You're looking for a good Mother's Day gift. That's a pretty good Mother's Day gift. Yeah, that looks dope. I'd rather cast this over my wrappings. Good draw, good draw, good draw. Ooh, that sounds sweet, Hakodens. Yeah, so don't eat the therapy dough. When I was a kid, my grandparents stopped buying me Play-Doh because apparently I would just eat it. Hey Seth, how are you? They stopped buying me Play-Doh even though I really like eating it. Yeah, that's whatever. This is dope. They were probably planning on double blocking my worm, but now they can't. Deal with the greatest of sandworms. Sweltering suns, huh? That was stupid. Yeah, Seth, it was a very nice way of watching the PT. I recommend you come join us tomorrow and Sunday. I'll just be hosting it the entire weekend. Seth, it was so good. I loved it. Where did I get the dose of Savage Buttons? I got it from their local shop here, but I can give you the name. It's called Pinch Me Therapy Dough. And I'm sure you can find them online. I'm gonna cancel that. You thought I was eating the dough. Ooh, I like Trial and Knowledge. Thank you, Taco. Yeah, I recommend them. I have no affiliation with them. Hashtag not spawn. I actually don't mind having some blockers and stuff. I guess we can't really block this, but having like creatures I can block is good, so let's pitch Hieroglyphic Illumination. Let's attack with the greatest of the sandworms. I am not Deathrite. You would send Champion, DC? I think I feel pretty good about having another creature. Because then eventually they'll be able to block these Minotaurs. Counter here. Now is the time, Kudu. Now is the time. Wait, did you link to a bad website, Tackle? Why did you? Hakodens, I do have a PO box. It's listed on my profile below. There you go. Molly, you and your commands, you're very good at those. Whoa, what is this? +2/+0 to the team? Oh, then definitely do not buy from the website. Maybe they have like an Etsy or something. Tastes P.O. Box check out. Molly, I should do that this weekend. I really should. Wow. We expertly dodged our opponent killing us by blocking with a Kudu. Kudu was a good draw. Hey, thank you, Exempted. Okay, against Sweltering Suns. Do they have any flyers? Maybe just bring another cancel. They didn't have any like good stuff for us to counter, not really. For sure. I do check my PO box. I just like I'm kind of bad at checking it, but actually I'm gonna go check it. How about this, chat? I commit to going to check my PO box this weekend. You can hold me to that. I've checked it more than once. I will go this weekend. I will go this weekend. Hold me to it, chat. It is close to where I have to go grocery shopping anyway. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Gonna go pick up the PO box. Like, let's do this. If on Monday I have not gone to my PO box, I will be honest, alright? This is on the honor system. If by Monday I have not checked my PO box, I will stream the entire day with a little dunce hat. Alright? Like, I will make a little cutout dunce hat and I will stream with it. That's true, Berloomski. That is, ain't that the truth? Technically, you can get a post office that is a little further, because I live in downtown Chicago, so there's just like a bunch of post offices. Yes, obviously. It's on the honor system. I will check it. You're in for done stream? No, there's not gonna be a done stream because I'm gonna go check my PO box. That's the point. That's the whole point. Bring another cancer so we can cancel stupid sweltering suns. That was rude. Done stream sounds fun. Maybe we should just do done stream just for the shiggles. This seems fine. I really wish we drew a blue source, but we can just play the Naga. Oh, there you go. That was a good draw. Perfect. Yeah. The done stream will happen on Monday if I don't check my PO box. That is the only way that it happens, though. This is how I commit to checking my PO box. See? You see? Oh, let's go with Skirmisher. Yeah. That's a good draw. No magma spray, we did it. Yeah, don't let me escape chat. Hold me to it. I am committing to you to check this PO box. It's gonna... Yeah, I think this is fine. I will not commit more creatures to the board after this. Sweltering Suns cost 3, right? Have I ever had ketchup chips? I've had chips that taste like other things, but not like ketchup. Like, I've had pizza. Horn dog. Do we wrappings? Yeah, I think I want to wrap this dog up. Mmm, tasty. Tasty, tasty dog wrapped up. Attack and exert. Humph. Mmm, delicious. The wrap dog millionaire. They have sweltering suns, that's like they blocked, I think. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, Hakodens. I appreciate it. Damn. Manticore hits us, but I still think we want to wins it. Oh, hello. Kefnet is actually dope. Dude, it sounds like it's chips that taste like ketchup. Like, I've had chips that taste like pizza before. Those were pretty good. I've had chips that taste like... I think I had chips that were, like, flavored like popcorn one time. I don't know, it was like weird Japanese snacks. Do we want to bounce some Manticore? Force them to spend all their mana? Oh my god, poutine flavored chips, sign me up. I love poutine so much. Poutine is like God's gift to men. They must not have Sweltering Suns, right? Because they put a counter on the Manticore. Here's your answer, Cartmel. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to go down to 3. I guess I will not play my land. Because if I play my land, I'm committing to, or like I guess I'm not committing, but I would want to cast like Windsor Rebuke. So, I mean, I could send Twinkies, but Americans don't have those anymore. Oh my gosh, Twinkies are so bad, dude. No, that the ketchup chips sound. All right, this is what we're gonna do. All right, Monday's gonna be a PO box opening stream. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we will take 4 from this guy. This is all right. Send fireworks to the aren't allowed in Illinois without a permit. Oh, damn. Damn, you went for it. I think I'm playing my island and we're gonna block. Alrighty. Good beats. It would be dope if they attack with a Manticore. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6. Yes, we would like to. Let's bounce back an island. And block. Block. Yeah. Wow, I think our opponent didn't see that that could happen. I think they legitimately just didn't see that that could happen. Oh, feels bad, man. Okay. Attack with Cabinet. I think I just want to leave blockers behind, basically. 1, 2, 3. Play Kudu. Put counter on Kudu is fine. Actually, no. We wanted counter on not Kudu. I think we wanted counter on Naga. But that's still okay. Play land. Alright. Yeah, you screw up against Kefnet one time and then you learn forever not to do that anymore. Well, we are firmly in control of this game. Salmon with brown sugar baked in Bloodridge Brawler. Oh man, we're gonna get some value here when we bounce our Bloodridge Brawler. Sweltering Suns. How you like me now? I like cooking stuff in tinfoil, like oven bakes. I think those things are pretty delicious. I am a fan. we just pow with this guy. And play a Seeker, pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is fine. Alrighty. You like unagi rolls, especially caterpillar rolls? I like, I've actually never had it. I've had like one unagi roll. Thought it was okay. It's like, feels like acquired taste. Hey XR, how are you? Why not play the land? Because if I play my land, I have to activate Kefnet in order to have enough lands to, or enough cards in hand to for Kefnet to activate, and this makes me be able to win something this turn if I need to, and the next turn if I want to attack with Kefnet, I just activate him. I don't, M-Shig. Oh, you guys, I went to try, my Muggle friends that I went to dinner with yesterday convinced me to try clams once more. They were alright. They weren't great. They were alright. Hey, Canon Law, how are you? Welcome. I'm sorry, M-Shig. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Are we gonna see a flunge here? Flunge, you say? Flunge, you say? Let's block with Kudu and this. I might just put the Naga here. Because they're not going to kill both of our creatures, and then, like, we can win the next thing that they do, and if they're about to use a pump spell, we just, like, bounce it back. C plus would probably Night Oyster again. Yeah, they were fresh. We went to, it was a good, we went to a good seafood place. Do you have pump spell? What you got? What you got? Show me what you got. You're just letting it go? Alright. I want to see what you got. We could have bounced it, but I feel like if they're planning on playing a blocker, yeah, we're gonna get him here. We are gonna get him. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, we got him. Got him, boys. Discard your card. Yeah. Discard it. Yeah. Ooh, they had to stir the sands. That's a really good... What is their hand if they're discarding that? Good lord. Anyway, we got him. See? To the person who asked why I didn't play my land, this is exactly why. It's all coming together. What? Huzzah! That's sweet. Sandworm conversion slash, like, kind of garbage deck. I'm gonna finish the YouTube recording here. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you spending some of your day with me. If you want to catch more of these recordings, you can do that on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to catch the stream live, you can do that on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. See you later, YouTube.